This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer, baby. The one and only ape father in the minivan, right? Wow! The family mobile. All right. I wanted to make a video. Let me tell you something, guys. Before I had kids, I had my Mercedes-Benz baby. It was the the E500. It was AMG package. I actually just recently had the Chrysler, the 300. I'm a family man now. So don't worry. When we squeeze, the 8-ball is gonna get back to probably a nice Bentley. We'll figure something out. But anyway. And it was, you said a Lamborghini, right? Well, maybe I'll make a custom one. But anyway, I wanted to make a video today. The differences between swing trading and buying and holding AMC. Okay, and then I wanted everybody to kind of give their opinions of what they really feel is the best bet. Okay, so when you swing trade, or day trade even, whatever your purpose is, to make a couple of extra bucks or a couple of extra shares. Here's the game. The game is that, let's say you feel like, let's take tomorrow. Here's Teddy Zane's opinion that we're going to open tomorrow at 41. So the idea is to sell at 41. And then what Teddy feels, it'll go back down to say something like 38, possibly 37, of which then you rebuy back in. Okay. Now, what he does is that he keeps the shares. That's his thing. I keep it for the family. I keep it on the line, baby. Okay. So now let's talk about the risks that are involved, and let's talk about the overall damage that swing trading does. Okay. So the first thing it does is when you're selling, you're helping Citadel cover, right? Okay. So that's not good. Why? Because you're delaying the MOAS, number one, okay? Because you're helping the enemy. But I made a couple of shares. I picked up 10 shares. Okay, whatever. Oh. All right. And the biggest thing is that when you're selling, okay, it's just all bad. There's nothing good about it. You know what I mean? You're actually telling other apes, like you have a channel, you're like, sell. You're telling them to sell. Okay. So just that word gives me I get shivers, sell? Sell is not in our vocabulary. Okay. So do you see, but what is the benefit? The benefit is to ultimately pick up a couple of shares. Okay. Now let's talk about the risks. Now let's say you call it wrong. Not only can you lose a lot of shares, right? It's like you're still selling. So it's like, can you imagine if it all goes wrong? So here's an example. Let's say, it goes, AMC opens at 41, you sell, and then it doesn't go back down. It doesn't go to 38. It doesn't go to 37. Let's say now it goes to 45. So what is the swing trader supposed to do at that point? I guess buy back in at 45. So by doing that, you just lost a tremendous amount of shares. And you still sold, which helped Citadel and helped the enemy. So in that case, you're a complete jackass, right? Okay. So now let's talk about what all the apes with diamond balls of steel do. We do what's called buy and hold. That's what really AMC is. It's a buy and hold play. Now let's talk about the pros and the cons of buying and holding. Let's talk about the cons first, okay? The cons are, okay, see how AMC went up to 53, 54? We were like, yeah, baby, we're all happy. And they did that major ladder attack. They shot us down to as low as where we are now, 38. Okay, so that kind of is the sucky part of buying and holding, right? Because you're 1 minute you're oh, I got 100 in my case, for instance, I got 190,000 in my account, and now I look at my account, I got 136,000 in my account, oh, right, okay. But if you don't look at it like actual money, see, I don't look at it like real money, because the way I look at it, I'm just going to explain to you the way I feel. I look at it that I have $300 million in my account right now, right? So you're probably what? Hey, Father, have you lost your mind? Are you crazy? No, because let's just say that my exit price, where I want to sell, is $100,000 a share, okay? So at 3,500 shares, the ape father would have $350 million. So in other words, what difference does it make to me if AMC is 54, 34, 38, or then it goes up to 70, then it goes back down, or it goes to 100 and it goes back down, or it goes to 1,000 and it goes back down. What difference does it make what price it is when I want to sell at 100,000? You see what I'm trying to say? So in other words, people who buy and hold, they're buying and then they're holding to their Pluto price. So I guess they don't really care, right? Because that's the way I feel. I don't know how you feel. I don't care if AMC is at $38. I have no intention of selling. I don't care when AMC was at $54. I have no intention of selling. I don't care if AMC goes to $200 or $300 because I have no intention of selling. So to me, it doesn't make a difference what price AMC is. The only thing I care about is my exit price, my Pluto price. Okay. So now that we talked about the cons, I guess it's really not really a con, right? The con is that you have to have that patience to see it go up and down, and I guess the frustration of seeing your portfolio, go up and down in value on a consistent basis, right? So now let's talk about the pro. The pro is you're really in a position where you can't lose. It's like either way. I'll give you an example. If AMC goes down in price, right, we buy more, right? Discounted prices, we accumulate more shares, right? And when AMC goes up, we celebrate, we await the MOAS. So it's kind of like, I feel like buying and holding, there's really I don't really see a downside. It's only positive, right? Because once again, if AMC goes down, we accumulate more, we buy more, and then we hold with diamond balls of steel to our Pluto price. So overall, the Ape Father is an advocate, baby, of buying and holding AMC to Pluto. But I wanted to kind of discuss the differences between swing trading versus buying and holding. Let me hear your comments in the comment section, baby. Let me hear your opinions. Buying and holding or swing trading? Which one is for you?